Good afternoon, all you wonderful people. Today is Tuesday. Now, you might be asking yourself, Cordell, if it's the afternoon, why on earth are you in bed still? Well, I will tell you why. So last night, I edited yesterday's vlog. After editing yesterday's vlog, I decided to go to sleep. Well, duh, that just makes sense. So I tried going to sleep, and I could not go to sleep. For some reason, I just couldn't sleep. It's like, and I blame this pillow. This pillow is to blame for me not sleeping. This pillow was like the most uncomfortable thing last night. It wasn't until like 7 it wasn't until like 7 when I thought to myself, maybe I should try fluffing this pillow. So I fluffed the pillow and I'm like, ugh, well, I might as well get out of bed anyway. I just fell asleep after fluffing this stupid pillow. I like this pillow, and there's nothing wrong with the pillowcase. And I'm making that clear because I got this pillowcase for Christmas. I actually really like this pillowcase. It's the pillow that was super uncomfortable last night. Holy cow, it was just ridiculous. But now it is slightly more comfortable after fluffing. And it is 2:44 right now. I'm kind of embarrassed. Oh well. Let's get out of bed. I feel horrible. This is not a good sign. You guys might remember from an earlier day, it's when I was making hot chocolate. I forget what day that was, but you might remember I used almond milk in my hot chocolate, and the reason why is because, well, I never really explained why I was using almond milk or why I drink almond milk. It's not because I have something against regular milk. Well, sort of. Okay, let's talk about my relationship with milk. So as a kid, like a very, very young child, my parents decided to switch me from regular milk to soy milk. And the reason why they did that was because as a kid I had a lot of problems with milk and hyperactivity. Milk would make me go completely crazy. Like, it would make me, like, I'm guessing it made me really hyperactive or something, or it just made, or just hindered my brain somehow. So, it would be like, nonsense would be coming out of my mouth, you know, like the more than usual nonsense coming out of my mouth anyway. So my parents thought it would be a good idea to switch me from regular milk to soy milk, and it was good for the first 8 years when we did that. However, a couple years ago now, my mom decided that, oh no, we can't give you soy milk anymore, and the reason why is because there's a lot of, soy milk contains a lot of, feminine hormones or something like that, and it's apparently not good for a growing boy. But unfortunately, I was like 16 by the time my parents realized this, or maybe I was older than 16, I don't remember. So soy milk was banned from the house. I could not drink soy milk anymore, so I switched back to regular milk, which of course just made my brain more hyperactive and crazy than it was before. So we couldn't use regular milk, so we were like, okay, well, we need to do something. So let's switch him to, let's switch him to lactate, which doesn't have any lactose. Because another problem was that when I switched to regular milk, I felt really sick after drinking regular milk. So not only would I make no sense when I speak, but I would also feel sick. So the idea was, okay, it's probably lactose that's the problem, because a lot of people have that problem to where lactose makes your stomach hurt and makes you sick. So we switched to lactate. So I drank lactate, and for like a couple days it was pretty good until I started feeling sick from lactate. My stomach started hurting again, like it did with regular milk, and everyone I told that to was like, that makes absolutely no sense. Lactate is supposed to prevent that. And yeah, normally it is, but for me, it just didn't work. So we thought, okay, well, let's switch to organic milk. Same deal. I felt fine for the first couple of days, but then I felt incredibly sick afterward. And so we were like, oh, great. Well, that's not gonna work anymore. So we were like, okay, what else is there on the market? Almond milk. I think there's peanut milk too. I don't remember, but there's almond milk, and that's much more plentiful, I think. So we started using almond milk, and it was great. It was great for like the first couple of months. But now I feel sick again. The exact same sickness from lactate and organic milk. And this isn't a good sign because there's no other milk left that I'm aware of. Again, there might be peanut milk, but I just don't know anymore. Maybe I should just stay off of milk entirely, like all milk. But I love bowls of cereal so much. I can't give up Frosted Flakes. I'm gonna take a shower. Shower taken, and I have changed out of my old striped shirt into another striped shirt. So I want to take a moment to talk about some more change that's going to be happening to the vlog. Yes, I know, yesterday's vlog I talked about other change, but that didn't really affect how you guys watched the vlogs. It was just about, like, the title of the video and the video thumbnails that would be going on the video itself. It didn't really affect how you guys watched it at all. But this one probably might. So, if you follow the vlog recently, and I kind of alluded to this in an earlier day, but I upload the vlogs late at night, and then schedule that upload so that it officially goes up at 7 a.m. of the next day, so that you guys can watch the vlog at 7 a.m. That's not working anymore. And the reason why that's not working anymore is because this is not the first day where I've woken up around 2:44. And it all has to do with the fact that I edit the vlogs at night, and I stay up pretty late getting those vlogs edited and done and released. Specifically, I end up starting editing at around 10, and then that doesn't get finished processing onto YouTube until about 1:30. And sometimes I even stay up longer because more processing time means I need to stay up longer to make sure that the video processes all the way through. Because you have to keep that page open, otherwise it's not going to upload correctly. And I don't want to wake up and see, oh crap, it failed to upload, and I have to try that all over again. So now I'm going to stay true with my plan from that I alluded to in an earlier day, and I am going to upload, and I'm going to edit and upload vlogs early in the morning. Because I want to go to bed at a reasonable time. I want to go to bed around 10 or 11 if I can, and then wake up around 6 or 7, and then upload the vlog. Or then edit the vlog, and then upload the vlog, so that I don't go to bed at like 2 and wake up at 2. It's getting really ridiculous, and it's totally unhealthy, and I felt like crap for the past couple of days, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that to myself. It's really unhealthy, and I feel incredibly unhealthy doing that. So from now on, it's going to change. So you guys are probably going to get the vlog more so around noon, and if not noon, definitely by like 2 or something. It doesn't take that long to edit the vlog, as I said before. I start at 10 p.m. usually, and then it gets done around like 1:30 or 2. So that's like 11, 12, 1. That's like 3.5 hours. So if I start right at 6 or 7, then it should definitely be up by noon. So yeah, definitely expect that. So I don't think, I'm probably going to try and schedule vlogs as best as I can. So vlogs will definitely come up at noon, or if not at noon, then a little bit after. And my phone ran out of space.
Isn't that lovely?
It's time to eat the most perfect meal of potatoes, and chicken. The most American meal. And we end right where it all began. So poetic. Anyway, so with all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow.